I just got to be consistent with it. That's all I can think of is just being consistent with it, constantly having a positive outlook, even on the days where it doesn't seem like anything is working in my favor. I guess just one more phone call is the mindset that I have to have. It is just frustrating and annoying though. Knowing that I feel like I'm giving my all on each and every call, each and every opportunity I get. When I am on the phone with these homeowners, but if I don't get calls, it's not something I can control. If they don't want it, not something I can control. If they want to hang up, not something I can control. If I am setting appointments and they're not closing, not something I can control. So it's just like, I know it's possible, but it's like at the same time, I can't wonder but to ask, like, why it's not working for me. Why am I not seeing the success? Because I know what to say, I know how to get the set, I know how to set the appointment, I know how to set the proper expectations. I know what I'm supposed to do and how I'm supposed to articulate the information. I could get better at objection handling for sure. I could get better at my tonality for sure. Shortening my phone calls, getting straight to the point. I've done, a better job at that. But I don't know what I'm lacking. And maybe, I know it's something, right? You got to take accountability for everything. So I'm doing something wrong. But maybe if I wasn't, maybe it's just God's plan of, in way of trying to humble me and see if I'm hungry enough for it. I have complained a lot lately. I have, shown signs of being ungrateful. I have been negative in different aspects and stuff like that, whether it's to another rep, in general, wishing bad on other people. And I know none of that's right, and none of that deserves to be rewarded. So maybe it's that. So, all I can do is make sure that I don't allow those negative thoughts, don't allow, negative things to come out of my mouth, because that's, of the enemy, jealousy, envy, anything like that, because people are making money. I'm not, and I try not to compare myself to anybody. I don't like to compare myself to anybody because I'm on a separate journey as them. I'm completely different than them. I have different skills that God blessed me with than that person does. And sometimes it does come down to luck. But I just have to stay positive, keep my head on, focus on the end goal, or not even the end goal, screw that. Focus on just being better every single day. There's still things that I'm not doing on a consistent basis that I started this year off doing. So it could be that I feel like I'm locked in, but I'm not dialed in for real. I guess I am lying to myself about certain things. And it is sometimes that I do feel like I'm better than the next person. Sometimes I do feel like I'm putting in more time and effort and energy into being a better version of myself and into trying to be a better, person and salesman than the next person, and I feel like they get rewarded and I don't, and that does cause, frustration and somewhat of comparison and maybe a little bit of envy or jealousy. But deep down, like, I'm happy for them. I am. I celebrate all the wins. I wouldn't want to trade places with nobody at all. So it's just like I have to let that side of me die. I have to let that side of me, I have to move on. Bury him. Bury the Dante that feels some type of way when feels some type of way when somebody else gets a set, or feel some type of way when somebody gets a deal, knowing that I feel like I deserve that when that's not even right. They deserve it. I have to bury that side of Dante that isn't constantly reading every single day, that isn't waking up on time, that's letting his emotions get the best of him. It's not reading the Bible every single day. It's not praying consistently. It's allowing yourself to be distracted by the phone and BS conversations. That's not dedicating every second of his life to growth and being a better version of himself. Now, don't get me wrong, I do focus more so on it, but there's still things on a day-to-day basis, still habits that I'm allowing to linger on that are not good for myself, and still not picking up the better habits that I should be replacing them with. So I can't feel some type of way when somebody else gets what they deserve, as far as, a set on the day, a deal to close, they're getting paid out, when I know that I'm not doing every single thing in my power to have the most productive day possible. And that's my fault. So I can't blame God. I can't even blame the enemy. It's my free will. It's my choices. It's my decisions. That it's my control. Like, it's all in my control to get what I need to get done every single day. And I'm not doing it consistently. So I can't be mad at all. Like, why do I feel like I deserve to be blessed with, making money, when I'm not doing everything in my power each and every single day to strive to be better? Doesn't make sense. Can't keep feeling sorry for myself. I'm not putting in the work. Whether or not I feel like the next person is putting in more work than me, I can't look at it like that. I'm not putting in the work. So how the hell can I feel some type of way about the next person being blessed and being prosperous? hypocritical. It doesn't make sense. We gotta get this shit together, Dante. Like, real spill, we gotta get it together because this is not okay. You want this lifestyle, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to be, financially free, you want to run your own businesses, you want to do all of this, but you're getting frustrated and annoyed when things don't go your way, when you're not even putting in 110% effort every single day to get things to go your way. Doesn't make sense. You gotta do better. We gotta do better.